welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts. Today I'm super excited to announce the nominees for the Toy of the Year Award Vehicle category. That's right, we're back at it again with an all-new year, showcasing the 2022 variations of nominees for the particular category. In this episode here, we'll be unboxing them, taking a look at them, and seeing exactly what they're all about. So if you guys want to check out the link down below, you can go ahead and vote for your favorite. Now, this year is hosted by the Toy Foundation, a foundation that's designed to go ahead and give toys to children of need. So you can learn more about them as well in the link below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these things. Alright, so we have Jump Fury here. This year is an all-terrain RC vehicle that can jump up to 22 inches. Now, the box itself looks really cool, kind of showcases the product. One thing I noticed, it has these nice foam tires, so you can go ahead and drive it inside without having to worry about damaging the walls. So you get a controller which uses two AAA batteries. You have the jump button on the top right, and then you just have a simple up, down, left, right. So the way it works is quite simple. So you press the button on the top here, and it'll automatically start compressing the spring. You see the way it's kind of moving there? And you simply go ahead and press this button here, and it'll automatically lift. Oh, just like that. So it's actually a really cool design concept. Now you can also drive it around, and you can move it back and forth, and just kind of gives you a different way of playing. So overall, a very cool design. Alright, so up next we have the Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventure Dinobots Unite Roll and Change Bumblebee. That's right, this here is a roll and change product. So literally, Bumblebee will transform from a vehicle into its robot form by simply pushing it. Now, this was made by Hasbro, so really excited to see what this is about. Let's open it up. So this is almost like a peekaboo display, showcasing the product, of course, right there. As it kind of rotated about, showcases that it comes with 10 different sounds, and then it's got lights as well. So let's open it up. Alright, so this here is our Bumblebee. Looks really cool. So let's go ahead and see if we can transform it back into a car. This here is Bumblebee in its car form. Supposedly if you roll this, it should transform. So you ready to go and try this out? Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! That is wicked! Now you also have the capability to add the armor, so it comes with different armor pieces. Alright, so this here is our Bumblebee wearing its armor, and actually it's a really cool product. Definitely very interesting and very unique. I love the fact that the way it transforms kind of like spins at the same time. So it kind of gives you an idea what that's about. So yeah, let's go ahead and see the next product. Up next we have the Hot Wheels Color Reveal. These here contain two 1x64 scale Hot Wheel cars, which are covered in a color reveal paint. So let's go ahead and open one of these up and see what's inside. Okay. Oh, so you get these two cars, and they're covered in like this green texture paint. And it's interesting to see how this all plays out. I got my hot water and I got my cold water. So I guess we'll start off with this van. So this is cool. So it's like a green. It's like a green looking van. All right, so first we're gonna pour it into our hot water. Look at that. The water's turning green. The color's changing. So it's almost like an orange now. There we go. So our car is almost like a yellow now. All right, so after removing the green paint, it reveals that our car is actually yellow. Now, if we put this in the ice water, watch what happens. The color of the car changes. That's so cool. Let's put it back into the yellow. So you leave it in there for like a few seconds, and then this will change the chemical reaction, causing it to turn yellow. How cool is that? So let's go ahead and take a look at our next vehicle set. Up next we have the LEGO Creator Expert Porsche 911. This here showcases a highly detailed car that stretches about 13.5 inches. So you get two different designs that you can build. So you have the Targa as well as the 911 Turbo, up to you of course, and it features over 1,400 pieces. Now as we kind of rotate it about, we'll showcase a 2-in-1 design, so you can go ahead and either build a Targa or the Turbo, both of them which include fine details. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. So these are all the bags that it comes with, and then you get this really hefty book kind of showcasing how to go ahead and build it step by step. Now obviously you can go ahead and flip between the two, either build the Targa or the Turbo, up to you of course. And yeah, looks like it's gonna be fun. So with that said, let's go ahead and keep the montage and build ourselves a Porsche. So our Porsche 911 is finally done, and it was a great build. There's a lot of memorable pieces to go ahead and build this thing, and they did a very unique design concept. Now the fact that everything is open is actually really cool. So you can even go ahead and open up the engine bay, and inside there is a fully turbo engine. And then you also have these doors that open up, the seats move, the steering wheel moves. It's even got the steering column that actually turns with it too, which is crazy. And then on top of that, the hood also opens up too, where you can go ahead and see what's inside there. So overall, it's actually a great fundamental piece, and they did a phenomenal job with it. Not only that, you can go ahead and build either the Targa or the Turbo, which it comes with a variety of extra pieces. So it's kind of up to you what you want to do. But yeah, I actually enjoy this a lot, and I think it's actually a great build and a lot of fun. All right, so up next we have the Paw Patrol Movies Chases Transforming City Cruiser. All right, so this here is the packaging. So it does say that it does transform, which is going to be quite interesting to see. So it will be like a motorcycle that's built into the car that kind of launches out. You can see Chase right there. You got some of the projectiles right there. And yeah, it does have some sounds. So that's cool. And then as you kind of flip it about, we'll showcase some of the details, of course, showcasing the movie as well as the other characters. So you can go ahead and shoot. You have the motorcycle, you have the transformed state, and then you have sounds. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So you get your vehicle, you get this little motorcycle, you get Chase of course, and then you get these projectiles. Now the projectiles does go in the top here just like this, and this will allow you to go ahead and load it. Now the interesting thing about this is that you load up the motorcycle into here like this, and then this will close off just like that. Now this here's a police car or Chase's vehicle, in which you can place the character in there just like that. So now he's driving it, and you press a button here on the top. We'll go ahead and make sounds from the movie. Pretty cool. And then there's two different buttons here. So you have the blue button and the red button. Now if I go ahead and hit the blue button, it'll go ahead and transform into a ready state to go ahead and fire. Now in order to fire, I just press this button right here. It'll go ahead and projectile just like that. So that's how that fires. And then if you hit the red button, it'll go ahead and launch the motorcycle. Press it again. Whoa! So that's actually really cool. So overall, a really fun design concept, and as a child, I would imagine you'd probably love this a lot, just because it does showcase the movie quite well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next vehicle. Up next, we have the Playmobil Volkswagen T1 Camping Bus. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Alright, so overall it looks really cool. It kind of showcases the Volkswagen here in the front. Looks like there's a family traveling about. Contains 74 pieces, and it's an officially licensed Volkswagen product. Now as we kind of rotate it over, kind of showcases a little bit more in terms of the details. So you do have an engine, you have a full interior that you can open up, and essentially there's a lot of different compartments. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what's on the inside. Alright, so this here's everything that we get. Looks like it's just a variety of different pieces and we have to go ahead and build it. So let's go ahead and cue up that montage and build ourselves a Volkswagen bus. Alright guys, so check out, so this here is our final build, and overall it was actually a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun little small details, and overall it was a great pleasurable experience. Now I think they did a phenomenal job in terms of the design concept. The fact that you can go ahead and the fact that you can go ahead and open it up and just kind of explore about. There's a lot of different details in here, including like an engine bay, a fridge, a sink, and it's really detail oriented. As a child, I can imagine there's a lot of nice playback value and a lot of stories to tell. Now with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at our next vehicle. Okay, so we have ourselves the VTech Switch and Go Velociraptor Jet. This here transforms playtime with a fierce fire-breathing dino that changes into a cool jet with a fiery red spotlight and 2 launching propeller discs. So it does showcase a display screen, which is really cool to see. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what it's all about. Alright, so this here's our packaging showcasing a peekaboo display. So you do see the jet right over here, and it says that it has animated dino eyes and pilot, shows the propellers launching up, includes 50 different sounds and phrases, and it says that it can breathe fire. Obviously it's an LED, but that's really cool. On the back kind of shows the power, the speed, the intelligence. So they have different variations of this particular robot slash RC, and it says let's turn up the heat, and then this shows all these different things going on. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's on the inside. Alright, so check it out. So this here, alright, so this is everything that you get. So we have our jet, and then we have our 2 propellers. Now, in terms of the jet goes, it does have an LED screen here on the front. So if I press the button here, it'll go ahead and make a sound.
Raptor to tower, we're go for launch.
Nice. And then on the front here, you'll actually see an LED screen showcasing the pilot, and he moves, and it looks like he does talk too, which is really cool. Now you also have another button here. I think this is for the dinosaur. And it'll make different sound effects based off of that. Now we can also go ahead and install the propellers to go ahead and fire them. So just go ahead and put it in here like this, and we're gonna keep twisting it till it locks in place.
That's cool, those jets.
There we go, like that. And then if you press the button here, it went all the way down there. So that's actually really cool that you can go ahead and fly it. And you got another one right here, so just go ahead and twist it in place. So it's got like a little spring-loaded mechanism, and you press it, it'll kind of like go like that. Now apparently in transforming state, so you go ahead and bring out the legs like this.
Welcome to the Cretaceous.
So it knows that you're transforming it. Now we have our dinosaur. It's even got the dinosaur sound effects, and you can just see the eyes of the dinosaur too now on the screen. Apparently when you press this button here,
Firepower.
it's got an LED here showcasing fire coming out of its mouth. So it's overall a very interactive toy, and I think it's actually really cool. There's a lot of playback value, and overall, very nice. Alright, well there you guys have it. So these here are the nominees for the Toy of the Year Award Vehicle Class. Now, once again, be sure to go ahead and check out the link down below and vote for your favorite. And with that said, thank you again for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.